Wait, don't go. Wait, are you preparing to go out on a date with that girl for Valentine's Day? Or are you thinking about going shopping for that random girl you met yesterday on Valentine's Day? Or maybe you don't even want to take anybody out. Maybe you just want to just stay indoors, see a movie, go to work, come back, see a movie, and call it a day. Is that what you want to do? Well, in this video, we're going to tell you everything you need to know about the day called Valentine's Day and why some people don't understand what this day symbolizes, so you can make informed decisions if you take this day seriously or not. Or maybe you've been wondering, what is this day about? So we're going to demystify everything that has to do with Valentine. So what are you going to do for Fuse while he tells you about this? Just one thing, guys. Go down, smash the subscribe button, because we always come out with this kind of content every Thursdays. And while you're down there, why don't you think about turning on the notification bell so that when we drop any new content, you're notified and you stay guided on when our video drops. And if you like the kind of content we put out, maybe you've been following us for a long time, very good, and maybe you're just coming for the first time, welcome. Why don't you think of giving us a thumbs up? It helps us a lot. It informs the YouTube algorithm that you, Hillary, Clinton, and all everybody out there who watches our content likes this particular video, and they inform us, telling us to make such videos going forward for people like you, okay? Give me 1 second. I'll see you on the other side.
You know the way I do it when I drop lyrical. Anytime I spit lyrical, philosophical. All the niggas mimical, but they stand still on taking literal. Punchlines collateral. Maximum damage.
So, you are getting ready to celebrate your Valentine's Day with your significant other. Now, your significant other might not necessarily be your wife or your girlfriend. So I'm open-minded enough to know that your significant other might not be your wife or your girlfriend. It could just be a random fling. It could just be a girl you just met literally a few minutes ago. She's beautiful, she's pretty. It's just something that you find attractive about this woman. But what is the meaning of Valentine's Day? It's in the air. Everybody's talking about Valentine's Day. Everybody talks about this matter. Even my wife asked me the other day, what are you going to do for me for Valentine's Day? What are we doing? So it's in the air. And Valentine's Day is literally, what's today's day? Today's 9th. So Valentine's Day is what, roughly 5 days away from today. So everybody's talking about it. What is the meaning of Valentine's Day? What is the true history of the feast or the celebration that we're all yapping about on the 14th of February? The feast of Saint Valentine, or Saint Valentine's Day, is birthed from religious times back in the day when the Roman Empire was oppressing the Christians. There used to be this priest called Saint Valentine who was always preaching and ministering to Christians in those ancient times. Now, the Roman Empire clamped down on religious and priests and people who were always evangelizing at the time, and they put Saint Valentine in prison. But he didn't stop. He kept ministering to people in prison, prisoners, particularly the military men or military people in prison at the time. Legend has it that one of the jailers, one of the chief jailers at the time's daughter was blind. And Saint Valentine prayed for this girl and she gained back her sight. And even up until the point when he was about to get executed, he wrote her a letter wishing her well in her life. And at the bottom of the letter, he signed it, "Your Valentine." So this gave more credence to the 14th of February, which was the day Saint Valentine died. Okay, and even over time this story has been modified, and there's also another version of the Valentine tale whereby it was said that Saint Valentine also married military men at the time. There was a law passed down by the Roman Empire that stated that Christians were not supposed to get married. It was against the law for Christians to get married. So Saint Valentine secretly was wedding Roman soldiers with their brides. This gave the feast of Saint Valentine more credence to people to celebrate it, to see it as the feast of love, the feast of sharing gifts, or the feast that fosters but supports the sharing of gift and the fostering of love. Most people don't know this. Most people don't know the history of Valentine's Day. I think it's secular culture that has, among other things, perverted the feast of St. Valentine's Day, where people see it as a time where they have sex with the girls that they like, or they just met random girls, or you find a girl who you've been interested in for a while and you trip out, take her out, just paint the town red with this girl, take her shopping, dinner, and you find a room somewhere and you just get a release, a cheap thrill. Or where people see that you must send me a gift or do something to me. Valentine's Day is deeper than this, guys. So you find girl, beautiful girl, disturbing guy, buy me gift, buy me this, buy me that. Man, those guys just want something, just want to lay pipe. You got to come correct, you got to stay guided. You will get belly just now, you're gonna get pregnant just now, and then you're gonna understand what the gift really is, the gift of life. And when your career path gets diverted and you find yourself looking after the upkeep of a baby, then you're going to know that Valentine really brought you something different, okay? At the heart of St. Valentine's Day is the message of love. And not just love for the girl who you're going to get married to, or love for your wife, or your love for your fiance, your girlfriend, or a random girl. Love for everybody. That person that wishes you bad, that person that wishes you dead, it's the love of God for everybody. That is the message hidden at the heart of St. Valentine's Day. It's the 14th of February. It's actually a very mature celebration. It's not for children, it's not for kids. Valentine actually shows, it symbolizes the triumph of love, the victory of love. Love conquereth all things, okay? You cannot tell me that you celebrate Valentine, you love Valentine, you stand for all the principles and everything that Valentine stands for, but there's somebody out there who you are at loggerheads with. There's somebody out there who you're constantly hating on and stuff. That day is a day where love is supposed to conquer everything, and whoever is offending you or whoever has offended you is forgiven. This video is totally different from every other kind of video that we make in this channel. Now mind you, this channel is about travel, tourism, and every other civil matter. So this matter here is a civil matter. So that's why we're making this Valentine edition of Civil Thursday. Why don't you go out and spread some love with people, not just that girl you're interested in, not just your girlfriend, not just your wife, but that person who has been offending you for a minute. Spread some love, spread some cheer, let people get a sense of belonging, okay? And while you're at it, why don't you spread some love to Fuse as well? Go down there, smash that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, because we are a travel and tourism channel, and anything about travel and tourism and civil matters, you find it in this channel. And if you have friends out there who love travel and tourism, or who love to talk about civil topics, why don't you share this video with them? Let them know about Valentine and what that day actually symbolizes, okay? And until the next one, it's still your boy Fuse on the Fuse Chronicles. Stay safe, be yourself, and don't forget, happiness is your choice, not someone else's. Okay? So choose to be happy today. I'll see you all on the next cut. Bye bye for now.